Hey, Kansas fishing. How's it going there, buddy? I need to give you a call sometime. I need to see what we need to bring. I need to see if we need to bring rods. I know I need to bring the lures. Just chilling. Yeah, I saw you working on that tractor. I'm like, I don't want to go down there to work on a tractor. Hey there, Dalton. Hey, man. Guys, thanks for coming in. We got Chris in the channel. Got Brett from Canada. I'm doing good. Hey there, Lucas. Appreciate everybody in here. I do have both channels running right now. Hey guys. We do have our Ninja. Our Ninja 7 is on sale. It's $69.99. You could save 10% by using Flow 10. That's our crappie pole. Hey there, Mama Bear Kimmy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, there's Oklahoma. Everybody, we're doing good over here. I'm doing good. I've been pouring lead. Been pouring jig heads. I love my Ninja rods. Yep. Yeah, we got the Ninja rods on sale right now. We have, well, the Ninja 7. We don't have the 4-footer on sale. We're going to be getting our prototype 8-foot pole, possibly our 10-foot pole too. I'm not sure on the 10-foot. No, cold water fishing trips. Use smaller lures. Go small. Go with on our website. Use something like a 64th, 132nd, 180th. Uh-oh. Can I get that with the magnet? Let's see. Can we get it with a magnet? Can we get it with a magnet? Oh, we got it. We got it with the magnet. This thing has moving parts, and sometimes it's hard to pick it up. How you doing, Lorenzo? And who did that there? Hey there, Scott. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesse. How you doing there, Jesse? I was watching you yesterday, I believe. Hey there, 405, Scotty. I'm tying up the Assassin right now. This is the Assassin. I've been skunk the last 2 days, going for bass and trout, using rooster tails and fluke. If your weather is going up and down quite a bit, or if the weather's just been cold, they may be in a little bit deeper. You may want to go deeper. Do I sell chenille? Yes, I do. RubenFloresJigs.com. Yep, we do sell medium-sized chenille. We sell chenille, thread, all kinds of good stuff. We got a link tree set up in our bio. Hey there, Richard. How are you doing? Richard been making some really good-looking bass lures. You've been making some really good bass lures lately. Hey there, Jamie. Yep. Oh, thank you. We have a bunch of different colors. Now we're out of like white and black and but we have more colors coming too. We do have some new colors. We got a lot. We're starting to get a lot of new age chenille. With the snowflake keychain. Thank you. You guys make sure to pick up Mark Brown. Hey there, Nimby. How are you doing? Yes, I'm a fishing company. Yeah, and this rod right here, this is our Ninja 7. We've knocked 10 bucks off of it. Normally it runs 79. We got it for 69. It is a two-piece pole. It's an ultralight rod. You can use these for sand bass. You can use them for you could probably catch hybrid with these too. It is an ultralight rod though. You can use it for trout, crappie, perch. You know, nice rod there. 7 foot long. You could save 10%. You know, you could save 10% with Flow 10, but we do have it on sale, so you're going to be able to save I don't know, 16, 17 bucks on it. Hey there, Ryan. You think you got that pole? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, that's our Flowcast rod. That's our brand, Flowcast. Thank you so much for the crazy looking skull apple. But yeah, we're doing good. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of people on our YouTube. Yep. Yeah, me and Oklahoma Dirt, we'll be going up to Kansas here in about another little over a week. A week from Saturday, we'll be on the way to Kansas. Hey there, Boogies. How you doing there, girl? Thank you bunch. There's another one there to follow, guys. Make sure you pick up Boogies. Yep, Flow 10 saves you 10. There we go. I'm going to pin them up there for a little bit. Oh, I'm doing good. My back's been all kind of messed up, but I'm doing okay besides that. We're staying busy. We're getting orders in, getting them out. Tagged you in a few minutes ago. Well, thank you. Oh, I didn't know I'd be a positive influence in anybody's life. I try to stay nice to everybody. Got Alvy in here. Thank you, Alvy. Yep, tap that like button, guys. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap the hearts. Tap them up, tap them up. If you got them, tap them up. There's Alvy. Alvy's a part of our Flow Bro team. You guys make sure to pick up Mr. Alvy. Well, thank you there, Dalton. A lot of great let me see. Good to me. Coming along. Oh, good. Well, thank you. Thank you there, Sugar Bear. I'm sitting on my balcony, taking a break, fishing till Friday. Oh, good. Yep. Hey there, He Flies. How you doing? I've been taking it easy today. I haven't tied a whole lot of jigs. I've tied, I don't know, about 80 to 100 so far today. I poured a bunch of heads. I cleaned a bunch of heads. My wife and I, we had to run to the bank earlier. So we picked up some McDonald's for lunch earlier. Just kind of taking it easy today. Oh, I did get an appointment set next Monday afternoon. I'll be going in for the ERG or EGM or some type of they're going to do some testing on me. They're going to check to see if I have some nerve blockage or something. Do that so fast. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, you did on Lake Fork? Oh, well, cool. EKG, maybe. I don't know. It's for nerves. Is that for nerves? Yeah, yep, Crystal Flash, 3.29 a pack. I never eaten McDonald's again. Yep. We got a pretty good one here. Yeah, I think I injured my back a couple of years ago when I was fishing with somebody named, oh golly, their name rhymes with Funky, and I was in the passenger seat. He didn't have a regular chair. We just had a fold-out chair I'm sitting in, of all things. And he rode on somebody's wake, and the boat went up, and it came crashing down. And I think that's when I hurt my back. Oh no, Brandon, that's no good. No, no heart compilations with that. Maybe I don't know what that is, 4 or 5. But yeah, that happened a couple years ago. That's the only time I think I could have injured my back, and it did hurt. It hurt for months after that. I think it's kind of just re-aggravated. But we went up in the air. Our boat went up in the air, and it came crashing down. And I'm sitting in a fold-out chair, which is illegal. And so we're fishing a tournament. We finished like last place. But anyhow, I came crashing down, and I did hurt my back then. And that's the only time I could think of that I hurt my back. Pinched a nerve in my elbows. Yep. Oh, wow, that's no good. I got all kinds of injuries going. I got my back pain. Shoulders are all messed up still, but I'm doing okay. I'll make it. I'll be going up to Kansas a week from this Saturday with Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Brandon. I hope you're not, doing that. Are you doing that, or are you doing the other? I'm just old. Yeah, me too, man. I just never thought I would age this poorly. I mean, the looks are still there, guys, but everything on the inwards or the innards. Oh, well, good, good, good. You want to see Tackle Bandit this weekend? Yep, they are going to be in Fort Worth for the Bass Classic. I don't know if they're going to have our lures there, but Alvy, you may see my son-in-law and my daughter there too. You may see them there. Oh no, that is no good. Oh golly, I feel bad for you. I feel good for myself that I'm not having what you got. Do you have any heart compilations going on? That's a made up illness that I made up a couple months back. I made it up accidentally. Yeah, I hope you feel better, man. I haven't had a stomach sickness or food poisoning in a long time. I'm not looking for it either, guys. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, our striker rod is on sale. It's 30% off. Our Ninja 7 is on sale. We've knocked 10 bucks off of it. And on both rods, you can use Flow 10 and save 10% more from not fishing enough. Oh, man. My heart hurts from not fishing enough. Yep. I'm 58 years old. I think I've had a pretty good run. I think I've pretty much accomplished everything except a few. I never got to wrestle in the WWF. I kind of figured that was never going to happen. I did get to play professional baseball. Oh, I did become a millionaire at a very young age. I'm not one anymore. What else? I don't know. I didn't have that many goals set. Yes, I do make 1/64th ounce. Yep. And you don't have to spell it jugs like that. Down there you do on our TikTok you do, but here on YouTube you could spell out the word jigs. Oh, really? Oh, I hope they don't do that to me. I know they're going to put some electrodes on me, I think. Uh, yeah, I hope they don't. Ooh, that's gonna be awful. I'm glad my wife's driving me over there. She could hear me yell and scream. I do not. I don't like needles. I don't care for needles. I don't faint at them or anything like that. I just don't care to be needled. Yeah, I do 1/64th ounce. Yep. We do have a bunch of colors in the 64th ounce too. We got a cold front pushing from the west, 70. Yeah, that's why we were 80 degrees one day. The next day we were like 47, 48 degrees. I got yelled at for jumping. Yeah, I'm that type of, that I'm not going to yell and scream. I don't know what I'm going to do, but no, as far as I know, just from looking at some videos of people having it being done to, I think they just put these electrodes on you, and then they try to get a like a reflex or something. But then again, I don't know what it could be. I think it's an ERG or EGM or something like that. And I'm going to a neurologist. Hey there, John. How's it going there? Yeah, the wind is crazy. Yeah, the wind's calmed down today, but it's going to get windy again tomorrow. Today would have been a good day to go fishing if I wasn't in so much pain. I'm in a bunch of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. This here's our assassin lure. It used to be in our top 10, but it's kind of fell back a little bit from this last year. Hey there, Timeless. There's Oklahoma Dirty's on this side now. He may be on both sides. Or he may be in his truck too. Fished yesterday a little during a break and was tearing out the bluegill and the small bass. Oh, cool. And hey there, Jessica. How are you doing there? I tell you, who's come a long way making lures is That young lady right there. Yeah, she's come a long way with making lures. She makes some big old nice looking bass lures. She does inline spinners and stuff. In the truck, jumping back and forth. Yep. Oh, well, good, good. Oh, that's awesome there. How's the weather up there where you're at, Jessica? Is it still cool, or is it warming up any? Oh, thank you for the roses. Maybe four that were good keeper size. I was hoping to get a. Oh, cool. Alabama. Yeah, we got a lot of customers out in Alabama. Yeah, the Shiner catches a lot of different fish. That's our number one seller right there is the Shiner. Not bad in the sun. It's trying to get warmer. Yeah, if you guys don't know where Jessica lives, she lives at. No, she. I'm not gonna say where she lives at. Cold, Pennsylvania. That's yep. I don't give out addresses and stuff or states because sometimes there's weirdos that are watching people's live stream and stuff, and you know sometimes you got stalkers out there too. We don't need any stalkers in here. So if you are a prowler, stalker, midnight shopper, stay away. Yeah, we do sell vices too. Great Outdoors. We sell vices, thread, flashing. Our flashing is on sale for $3.29 a pack. Our circle hooks, they're also on sale too. We got a BOGO sale going on with those. We have a 5/0 all the way to a 10/0, and you buy a pack, you get a pack. Salos Santos, gracias. I'm using neck hackle right now. Got 15 different species using these lures and the shiner. Yes, it catches a lot. Yeah, this is neck hackle, just like this. Hey, Laura. Can I make this fly all pink? No, not today. I may make an all pink one here. I don't know if I have any pink chenille near me, but and maybe a little bit. Who knows? Oh, you're on the way home from work? I bet it warmed up there a little bit too, Alvy, didn't it? I can't remember what the forecast is here for this Saturday, but we're definitely going to be on a warm. We're trending warmer. I got to see the crappie are biting. That'll be good. That is our assassin. That's our assassin. Okay, we're going to switch sizes up a little bit. Very windy Saturday, yeah. Yeah, the wind, it is nice and calm today. But it's going to pick up again tomorrow. Yeah, my back is just messing me up. Messing me up, guys. Yeah, probably. No, I'll probably get on the inverted table a little bit later on. Ready to float down the river this summer. I'll be glad when the weather makes up its mind. Yep. Yeah, you'll probably have to pop my back Saturday a few times. We'll be sitting in that truck for what, 3, 4 hours maybe? I can't remember how long of a drive it is from here. Uh-oh, why did I just do that? I'm gonna have to fix that feather up here. Oh man, did not like that I did that. Yeah, this is a 1/32 ounce. It looks pretty, but it just needs the V-cuts. It doesn't need that tail feather there. About 4 hours away. Oh man. Maybe we ought to leave the day before and find some cheap hotel to stay at. Oh, that's you that's going to float down the river. Yeah, Alvy does that too. I'm pretty sure Alvy does some of that stuff too. Alvy also has a kayak too. Yeah, I don't know if your wife would let you do that, but We may figure something out. I have to see what we have. Now he lives in Lawrence, Kansas. Are you still in here, Kansas fishing? I think he lives in Lawrence, Kansas. Okay. I've never been to Lawrence. Where's Lawrence? Is that where the Jayhawks play? Isn't that like a big town? It is a big city? Oh, man. Yeah, I'd have to ask my wife, see if I can leave on Friday. I don't know if we have anything going on Friday. That's my big thing. Oh, you ain't going to see it? Okay, good. I don't like big cities anymore. I used to when I was young, but not in my ripe old age. I think living in Chelsea, Oklahoma changed me. If you guys don't know, Chelsea has only one traffic light. We lived in Chelsea for 16, 17 years. 3 hours, 20 minutes. That's not as bad. Almost miss all the traffic lights too. 'From my house, yeah. Have to get my walker, get on the boat. No, I should be okay. Hopefully, I'll be okay. Hey there, Nick. Yeah, I'll talk to my wife tonight. I'll see if we have anything planned on that Friday. Yeah, Albie's going to be fishing in a tournament that weekend. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Crappie Fest. That'll be a fun trip, though. I think it'll be fun. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, I had to get rid of all my notifications there. Yeah, so I get to go see the neurologist next Monday, and hopefully, and then I don't get to see my orthopedic doctor till like 10 days later. Kind of stinks. Hey there, freaks. Hey there, Miles. You're fishing crappie? No, I'm not. I'm fishing up in Kansas. I'll be going up to Kansas. Are you going to be fishing Crappie Fest? Ah, thanks for the heart, me. Alvy said he's going to fish it. I was to watch for alligators. Pink, pink, pink. I'm tying up inventory, Laura. I got to make inventory. I mean, if I did this for fun, which it is fun, I would probably tie up all different kind of colors people throw out. I'm sorry, Laura. Maybe I have an all pink one up here. I sure don't. I thought I had a pink one up here. Hey there, Corey. Friday is tomorrow or the one after. I don't have any pink chenille over here where I'm at. I don't have any pink chenille over here. I'm doing good, Corey. I'm just tying up inventory. We got a lot of, I don't say empty spots. We got a lot of dry spots where we have like maybe one or two packs on the wall. So I'm trying to get stuff tied up to where I have a full, trying to get our inventory filled up. But I'm doing pretty good. My back is messed up, but I'm doing okay. For the weekend, yeah, my friend's pond. Someone's supposed to have reached. Oh, wow. 40-pound blue cat. You're going to try to find it. Can a blue cat survive in a pond? I've never seen a blue cat, caught out of a pond. I mean, I imagine it could survive, I guess, but I don't know. Oh, it can? There's Chris. Chris is floating back and forth, aren't you? I use a 210 denier. That's what we sell on our site. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me go grab one set of my mics. There's that one. Let me go grab the other one. Oh, I need the extension. Hmm. Getting too warm in here for me. Would you say that you have a hunchback? I don't know if I have a hunchback. I sure hope not. I probably do. Probably do. Sure hope I don't. The hunchback from Oklahoma. Hey there, Cheyenne. How you doing there? It's all the different hats I've worn, the white, yeah. Now we should have our new hats here hopefully soon. I thought we'd have the hats in already, but we don't. Hey, how's it going there, Real Blast? Oh, I'm doing good. Just tying up lures. Hey there, Crazy Life. Wiggled and waggled it, yeah. Yep, this is our 1/32 ounce assassin lure. I'm trimming up feathers right now. No, I haven't spent a chick around in years. It's been a long time since ever since I got married. That's the only chick I spin around. Oh, I'm kidding. No, I haven't got the spin caster. Oh, you're talking about the spin. Oh, for some reason I had my mind stuck on the spin cast. Yeah, I have a. This here is a peak rotary vise, and that's the handle that we grab to spin it. We do sell the vices, but we do offer the handle with it, or the D arm. Now we have one in stock. We're supposed to get some more here in another week or two. We only have one left in stock. Yeah, you probably watch John. I don't know, where do you watch John at? Turner? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, well, thank you there. Yeah, I'm on here every day. I'm on here for at least 4 hours a day. It's fun. I have friends on here, and love seeing them all every day, and we all keep up with each other. And I'm on YouTube and TikTok right now. I'm on both channels. Okay, got to do 3 more of these, then we're going to move on to the next color. Waterproof sand? Is that the is that the kinetic sand? I think that's the waterproof sand. Is that kinetic sand? We just bought some more of that. Or my grandson, he loves that stuff. A few other fly tying channels while I go fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love this job. I wouldn't know what to do if I quit doing this. Yeah, if I get a 12-inch spin cast machine, I want to get one that's a 9-inch and a 12-inch too. I mean, there's some spin cast machines that will hold both sizes, but I think mine's a 12-inch. Let me go check here real fast. It's been so long since I've used it. No, it's a 9-inch, I believe. Yeah, it's a 9-inch. Yeah, this is the one for the pill head. And that one takes the circle hook, the sickle hooks. Yeah, so I can get by with the 9-inch one. Forget I found. Oh, okay, cool. You already, but do you have any special flies or jigs for whitefish? Gonna try to jig them. A lot of the jigs that I make or flies, they'll work for almost any fish. From the sand, yeah. Let's see. Hey, Tenacious, how you doing there, Dan? The Tenacious Dan, and then I have another Dan that comes on our TikTok sometimes, and he goes by Temecula Dan. They're made out of silicone. Yeah, I'm hoping I could get a new spin cast machine this year. If I do, it'll speed us up a bunch. Especially if both my wife and I get to do it. You'll have one person putting the hooks in and also pulling out the hooks or the jig heads, and then the other person just pouring lead. It goes by really fast. Yep, make sure you sub. Thank you there, Cheyenne. I think it's chilled down quite a bit. So we may try to get a new spin caster, hopefully within the next couple of months. But yeah, even if we get a 9-inch one, a 9-inch one's going to be, smaller. So it may be smaller than this one. This one will hold both sizes. Well, thank you there, Dalton. I just paid $7 a piece. Only made. Oh, really? Yeah, these are pretty inexpensive. We have some people that say, why sell them too cheap? But a 3-pack will run anywhere from $6 to, $10, depending on size. Finally making progress with the sand. Okay. For some reason the music wouldn't play. Let's get a little bit of some tunes in here. My wife has been off work all week, and I'm so glad. She needs a break. Hey, David, how's it going there? I'm going to do something here for you, David. You guys make sure to pick up David here. David also watches us on our YouTube channel. How big of a hook do you need for those lures? Hey there, Kimmy. Hey there, Jay. Good morning from Australia. How's it going there? Is that Jay or JJ? I don't want to get it wrong. JJ, okay. Is that Laura still in here? Laura, are you still in here watching? I do ship to Australia. It just takes the website doesn't, but if we do some messaging back and forth, I've shipped stuff to Australia before. It's kind of expensive, but you know, we do ship stuff over. But if I get your address and all that information, I can figure out what the shipping is going to be. Yeah, just go to our site, JJ, and leave a message on our website, and with your information, and then I could call you or whatever, or text you, and we can figure something out. I didn't know if Laura's still in here. If you're still in here, Laura, let me know. I'll tie a pink one here for you. I put one of those lidocaine patches on my back this morning, and it's already worn. It's already worn off, worn off, something like that. Okay, we're going to do our number one color, which is the shiner. I got to make a bunch of those. I'll be tying up those tomorrow too, because we've been selling a bunch of them. Hey there, Hayden. How's it going there? I'm doing pretty good today. Other than my back, I mean, I feel fine. It just hurts. Fisher, I see. Yes. Yep, and these do come with the price. They're Fisher price. The best day to do fly fishing. I don't fly fish a whole lot. I fly fish maybe once or twice a year. I would have to say it's probably morning or evening. Yeah. I do not like hurting my back. My dad went through like 7 or 8 surgeries when I was younger, and I saw what it did to him. It messed him up. My dad used to be, he was the assistant market manager. I don't know if you guys ever heard of HEB grocery store, but HEB started in Kerrville, Texas. That's where I'm from. And my dad was the meat market assistant manager. He was working late one night, and the person that they had clean the floors were using ammonia and like bleach. They mixed it together, and you're not supposed to do that. And he was trying to figure out what was the smell, and he'd been in there for a while, and basically he passed out and fell, and he hurt his back, and with that, it brought about 7 or 8 back surgeries, and it just messed him up. It's messing. I think if it is my back, which my back does hurt, it messes up your walking, everything else too. Yeah, Flow 10 saves 10% on everything on our site. We do have our 7-foot crappie poles, which is the Ninja 7. They are on sale. We've knocked $10 off the price. You can save an additional 10% with the discount code FLOW10, FLO10, no space in between. I don't know if some of you guys were in the live last night. I know John was, and we had those starlings attack our 3 bird feeders up front right outside my window. We had, I don't know, 50 to 100 of them. They were all fighting to get food. Well, I had to refill the big bird feeder this morning, and I had filled up the bird feeder yesterday, and so I had to refill it. They ate that much food yesterday. Yeah, the Flow 10 will work on stuff that's on sale. It works on everything on the site, even if it's on sale. Oh, well, thank you there, Chris. Yeah, my dad's no longer with us. He passed away during the COVID lockdowns. But yeah, it had messed him up really bad. Matter of fact, I got my driver's license when I was 13 in Texas, and I had a hardship license, and got to go get my driver's license because I ended up driving him around from, doctor visits, hospital, stuff. And that happened when I was a real young kid. I don't know if you can get your license today at 13. Yeah, there were some hungry birds. They were angry birds. Oh, in October? Oh, man. Yeah, I no dad's ever going to take the place of my father, but my stepdad, um, I've been blessed with a really good stepdad and a stepmom. And my natural born parents passed away a couple of years ago. And again, no one's ever going to take their place, but I've been really blessed with a good stepmom and a stepdad. I actually call them mom and dad too. I've been really blessed in life. They're good people. It was hard to do that. I actually didn't call them mom and dad till till my birth parents passed, and they were so good to me when I was younger. My step parents that um, I wanted to honor them, and they're good people. Oh, your dad died when you were 7? Oh man, yeah, you've been a long time, that way. Yep. Yep. I don't even know how old you are, Cheyenne. So as far as I know, you could be like 10 years old, and that just happened. But I do feel bad for your loss. Yeah, I had the fortunate. I was graced to be able to live with my dad when I was 13, and we got to know him really good. We became really good friends. I do appreciate everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's doing well today. This lure here is called the Shiner. I've been making this. This is probably maybe the 3rd or 4th lure color that I started tying, and it's not original by any means, but it's just a very effective color. I've been tying this for about 14 years. Matter of fact, the first ones I made, I didn't have any disco paint, and I was just using a regular, lead unpainted naked head. It's already going to be 5 o'clock here. Hey there, fish at hand. How's it going there? We will be in Texas sometime during July. I'll be taking pretty much a week and a half off then. Oh, we got our little parakeet back there. We got a little parakeet that visits our bird feeder. Little green looking bird. Tackle show or for fun? These are for inventory. These are for the inventory for our website. A road trip to New Mexico. Wow. Oh, to Texas. We're going to go there to visit family. And fun. I'm going to be celebrating our 40-year class reunion. So we'll get to see people that I hadn't got to see in a long time. Oh yeah, yeah. This is going to be in Kerrville, Texas. I grew up in Kerrville, Texas. Well, we have one parakeet. I imagine the parakeet escaped and found refuge with our bird feeder. And so he showed up here probably about a week or two ago. I don't know where the parakeet came from or how long it's been out there, you know, in the wild, but and I didn't notice the parakeet yesterday. But we had a bunch of starlings out yesterday, and they were basically devouring all the food and scaring all the regular birds away. Tell them I'm famous. No, I need to hire somebody like you. You can follow me around with a camera and let everybody think that I'm famous. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of more famous people that I went to high school with. I think the only famous person that I went to, and I don't know everybody. I mean, we have someone that in my class now. I graduated in 1985, and let me see if I can pop my back. Oh, it did. It popped. It didn't pop that way. And I know we have one classmate that has published a couple of books. We got another classmate that he was a DJ in high school. He was the DJ for one of the local radio stations. He always had a deep voice, and that helped him out with radio. I want to say he's a DJ somewhere up in Rhode Island or Connecticut or somewhere like that. But I don't know if I would be famous or anything. You know, I don't think I am. Oh, I went to the Olympics for skiing. Yeah. Now, I was decent at baseball. I just wasn't like the star athlete on our baseball team. I did get to play professional though, but it wasn't anything big or anything. I got to play. Uh, I did get signed to a AAA contract years ago. For at that time they were going to be the Florida Marlins, and I think at that time they were the farm club. The farm team was what were they called? The Jupiter Zips. Jupiter Zips. What is this? No, I don't know. Oh, I have my other channel going, Cheyenne. I have. I'm talking to our TikTok audience, and I'm talking to you guys on our YouTube audience too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was never any good at skiing. I was probably a little bit better at snowboarding. Oh yeah. My favorite day, one of my favorite days uh, years ago was living in Southern California. I lived in the mountains, and I got to go snowboarding in the morning, and then that evening I got to go. I got to go surfing. Okay, Cheyenne said hello, everybody. Yeah, Cheyenne thought I was just talking to the air. She's like where, who are you talking to? I don't see anybody. I don't see any comments. Now, sometimes you guys on YouTube are a lot more chattier than the people on our TikTok. Chris said, hello, Cheyenne. And so did Fish at Hand. Yeah, that was fun. That was one day I'll never forget. Matter of fact, on our TikTok, one of my friends, the friend that I went and did that with, we were somewhat roommates in college, and he was the one that I actually got to go surfing and snowboarding with. I was the top 5 worst from first grade to senior year, science, art, kids. Oh, I'm so sorry about that there. What's my favorite show? You talking television show? Something on TV? I like watching Seinfeld, and I probably watched the whole series probably 5 or 6 times. And I like watching The Office. Uh, as far as new shows um, that are somewhat still new, I guess, are I like watching the series Fargo. I've watched that series probably 3 or 4 times. It is kind of a, oh, how would I say, dark comedy, I guess. Yeah, I like watching Fargo. I'm such a dad. Yeah, I am probably. Yep. Hey, kitty, kitty, thing, thing. How's it going there? But when I watch Fargo, it's like, golly, these people wouldn't be in this predicament if they would have just told the truth. Thank you for the hand hearts. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias. But other than that, I like watching true crime, shows, documentaries, things like that. Again, when I'm in the shop and I do have the TV going, I like watching or listening to a show that has a good storyline to it. So a lot of times it's the true crime. I don't have to watch the TV screen. I can sit here and just listen to the story as I'm tying and get in the groove. Try to get in the groove. I listen to some podcasts, not a whole lot. I'll tell you what, on our YouTube channel, we had Joe Rogan come in and watch one day. We had Joe Rogan, of all people, we had Joe Rogan watch. And he asked a couple of questions too. He probably thought I was a dork, but he did watch for a little bit. I don't know if he's ever popped in ever again. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Ozarks, yeah, I've watched a little bit of that. I'd like to watch that again. I haven't seen it in a while. Uh, the first 48, yeah, that's good too. I like watching stuff like that. I definitely heard. Yeah, I've been watching Joe Rogan since I was. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Since the Fear Factor days. Yeah, he came in on our chat one morning when I first started doing lives on YouTube, and he came in. He asked a couple of questions. He asked if I did this, full time for a living, and at first I was like, is this really him? And it had, his logo, on the profile, and anyway, he just asked a couple of other questions, and that was it. And I went ahead and searched it up, and yep, that was him in there. Yes, he does have an extra large head now. Yeah, and I remember him on that show too. The HGH, yes. But no, I like watching some of his stuff. I've never sat down through a whole hour or whatever of a Joe Rogan podcast, but I watch his parts and pieces, like on TikTok and stuff. I think that's in the last 20 years, that's probably been the most famous person I've ever had any interaction with, as far as anything online. I used to do a podcast, Fish at Hand, and it was called Fresh Start. And we're one of the, when podcasting first started doing its thing, a friend of mine and me, we did a weekly podcast for ministry stuff. And then they took the tapings and this is before there were podcast stations that had multiple channels. Like, this is before Spotify and all that. But they had the website, and you could follow the whole podcast. And then on top of that, they would take the podcast and play it on the local radio station on a Saturday morning. Hey there, Ozzy. I mean, you can do one. It's not
too hard. Just, I mean, there's a lot of people that do podcasts. Some of them don't get a lot of viewers, and that's no big deal, you know. But if you do, if you come on at a specific time, even whether it be YouTube, like I'm doing right now, or TikTok, like I'm doing right now, uh, and you stay true and faithful to it, and you got something interesting, people will watch, you know, or listen. And then what you do is you take the tapings from that, and if you have a website, you could post it, you know, weekly or whatever, or daily onto your website, like we do. Now on our website, we do have our YouTube channel on there, and also our TikTok channel. One of your favorites? Oh, he did. Oh, wow. From Brian, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know too much. I mean, with people like that, John, you don't know to what extent. I mean, there's some people that don't really. Oh, how would I say? There's people that are interested in something like, and I'm not trying to defend, you know, fend for them or any. Oh, here come the starlings. And good thing our little parakeet's not there. Okay, but I mean, I think part of that, the interest in it, is for entertainment purposes. I mean, I don't know how genuine he is about that, you know. And if you are doing an interview, you have to show some interest in your guest. If you don't have any interest in your guest, uh, you know, and I say interest, you know, you got to have, you giving them a spotlight first of all, but you got to have some, how would I say, amusement. Now I'm not saying amusement, but I'm using the word muse, and interaction with them. But I do agree with you on that end. You know, as far as him, I guess you could say it's a science. He's a science denier, but I mean, a lot of us are that way. I don't believe in, you know, Darwinism and all that. Darwinism is just basically a theory. I do stay pretty true to the Bible, and I believe that the science supports a lot of things that have happened in the Bible, you know, historically. Somebody would probably say I'm a, you know, weird or different for that, but hey, everybody's different, you know. Yeah, he does. You got to really like people, to have some interaction with them. If you're not a people person, I think it's hard to do something like that. I'll give you an example of a person that I don't think is a real good people person, and I'll use two different people, and they're both from the conservative side, if you want to say that. You got Bill O'Reilly. I don't think Bill O'Reilly is a people person. I think he has guests on. I think he's a pretty good debater. And then you got someone like Tucker Carlson, who he's a pretty good debater, but I think he does have a genuine interest in the people he has on as his guest. He's not going to try to humiliate them like a Bill O'Reilly would. And I think someone like Joe Rogan, you got to have a vested interest in, and I say vested interest, I'm saying maybe a fascination with people, and you know, which I think if you're going to be a host, you're going to have a really good interest in people and how they think, what are the gears and what's making them go tick tock inside their head. What's making them do, why are they doing what they're doing, and what motivates them. Years ago, I got to meet a celebrity, and I'm not going to tell you who that person is. I'll tell you it's a she. And again, I got to meet her in person, and I got to watch her from a distance interact with people. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Hey there, Bob. And I'm talking about, this is back in the early '90s, and I'm not going to say who it is, but the person is a talk show host, and they did interviews with people and stuff like that. And me getting to meet this person, I almost felt like there was a phoniness there, and and some people are, I guess. You know who it is? Yeah, there are. But, again, you don't know people. You got the average person that watches me on TikTok or YouTube, and you don't know how their day has gone. You don't know if they just had an argument with their wife or their dog or one of their kids, or, but when you get to have interaction, and this person is, they're pretty big to do. We're not friends or anything by any means. I don't think this person would know who I am today. But I got to have a lot of interaction with this person for probably a couple months. For some reason, the supervisor thought I was a pretty good communicator, and plus he didn't want to hear her gripes and complaints or anything. And so, who got stuck with that responsibility? I did. And so, but just talking to the person, trying to take care of their needs and stuff like that, you're like, you just kind of felt like this person, in some regards, was really shallow-hearted, if you could say anything like that. Yep, they got an argument with their dog. Yep. Hi there, Peyton. So yeah, and there's people that come on here, and you don't know what kind of day they've had. They could have had a really bad day, and unless I get to meet you face to face, and other than just a bunch of people texting on their phone, or they're typing on their laptop or whatever while they're watching me, you don't know what the person's really like. Sienna might have to go. I could still watch you right now, though. Well, I see you too there, Cheyenne. Hey, Remington's in here. Rudy's in here. But if you're going to be a talk show host, you got to have some kind of interaction, and then you have to know the right questions to ask, and how to go about it too. Because I do think that someone like a Joe Rogan could kind of seem really calm and relaxed, and he's kicking back, he's smoking a cigar or whatever he's doing, and he's having a sit down with somebody, and he's trying to make them feel comfortable, and at the same time he's trying to, he probably has a list of questions that he has in his head, or written out, who knows, and he has to try to work his way to getting this person who's sitting across from him to talk, and not everybody's a good talker, but not everybody's going to pour their heart out. Sometimes you got to pull things out slowly. You got to read the person correctly. ODO's back on this side. Imagine me interviewing somebody and I'm just sitting here tying jigs. And I'm sitting from, I'll have somebody on my show and I'm just trying to figure them out. But some people can be kind of really weird. Now I say, yeah, weird and sometimes cruel. I used to be a sports reporter for a local newspaper, and you know, our high school team in our town was really awful. The boys' sports, they just weren't really good at anything. They weren't good at football, basketball, track, or baseball. They were really good. I take that back. Baseball, they were really good. But all the other sports, they were awful. And you're trying to put up together a newspaper article for that's going to come out in a couple of days, and you just got your butt kicked by 7 touchdowns. So you're trying to create something, a story there, and because I'm the sports editor, I'm having to put down not just the score but all the stats too, because everybody likes stats, and everybody thinks their son's like an all-state football player. And so that was really tough to do. I think if things would have gone a lot better if our team was really good, but we were terrible at football. But I tried to make the parents feel good. I tried to not make the home crowd, the local town, I tried to make them less delusional, because a lot of times everybody, again, in a real small town of like 3,000 people, everybody's somewhat related to each other, and you're trying to make peace, but you're trying to put a story out there. But, and I was very fortunate. The women's sports at our high school was very good. It didn't matter if they were playing softball, basketball, track. They just, the little town of Chelsea, Oklahoma, they just had a really good, group of young ladies that were, really good. So it was always easy to watch them. Okay, we'll catch you later, Cheyenne. Thank you so much. Hope you have a glorious day. It's already going to be 5:30. I wonder, does my wife know where I'm at? Hey, Mr. Mitchell. Hey there, David. Yeah, and it used to be, can she just walk over? Nah, she won't do that. She does like her space. She's heard all my stories. My wife has heard all my stories for me being a pastor of almost 27, 28 years. She's heard all my stories. So she does watch sometimes. Sometimes she'll be doing chores or whatever around the house, and she'll just have me on her earbuds or whatever. Aloha. Yeah, sometimes over there, David, it used to be where if you had a comment that was filtered out, it would show up on my side and it said some comments have been filtered to better improve the, whatever, of the chat. Now they don't do that. And if I'm not answering somebody's questions or making a comment on their comment, they don't know that I can't see their comment. And that, isn't that good. Yep, time flies when we're having fun. Yep. Well, I'm sitting in this chair now. When I was pouring lead earlier, man, that chair over there, the bottom is really just, it's hard. And I probably need to get a new chair for back there on that platform through any point. Oh, that would be good there, David. Yeah, I'm only going to do 3 more. Then I'm going to go ahead and get off my live for a little bit and go check up on my wife and see if she has any dinner plans or what. Uh-oh. Oh, well, thank you there, David. Oh, and asparagus? Are you at a restaurant, Mr. James, or are you at home? I do like asparagus with my fish. Hey, Samantha, how's it going there? Or is that Sadie? I know Sadie watches sometimes from her mom's account. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nah, but our house is not that far. We do live in a mobile home, and I say we're about, I don't know, about 12 feet away from our house. I only take, I don't know, 20, 30 steps to the shop here every day. Ah, okay. Hey there, Sadie. She was in the shop earlier. She was doing some monthly. Well, how do I say? Or she does our taxes. Our wife does for our state sales tax, and then she was doing some other financial stuff too. We got to do our year-end taxes here in another couple weeks. That's one thing. We do our sales tax. We pay federal excise tax. So we try to take care of all that stuff. I don't want to ever be hounded by the IRS or whatever. Or the Oklahoma Tax Commission. I think it's awful that, I say, well, I don't think it's awful, and I used the wrong word there. We do pay our taxes with whatever tips that do come in, whether it be YouTube or TikTok. And I think it is awful that someone would throw out let's just say $5 tip or whatever. And TikTok takes 50% of it right off the bat. And so, we do pay our taxes even with our social media platforms. But when I did, I was happy. Loved. Oh, thank you. I saw that. Uncle Ruben, yep. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I do have another person. They call me Uncle Ruben, and I want to say they're from a different country. And I did know, because I've known this for like 30 or 40 years, because they're English, how would I say, they will call people that are older, like their elders, uncle. And I have a friend that will come in on our lives, and he'll call me uncle quite a bit. At first, I kind of thought, oh, what is he saying? And then I realized, and I went back to when I lived in California, and I remember there were some people from that country that would call some of the older people uncle. And so I kind of am familiar with that term a little bit. So guys, that's going to be it. I am all done. There's a chance that I may come back on later on, but there's an 80% chance I won't. So I will be back here tomorrow morning. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.